If you're in your 40s and you have kids that are in school in whatever age and grade levels, I mean, you've got to consider college cost. So where are college costs going to be? College, I had a conversation with my wife recently talking about part of what I do is helping parents and students learn strategies that can help them save money on college. And that's not saving money for college, because people should do that. But if you don't start early, you're way behind the eight ball. So if some of our listeners are in that age range with kids in the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, great opportunity for them to check with me about that idea as well, because tuition's going one direction, way up, skyrocketing. And the comment that I made to her, my wife, was the closest thing to a mafia today that's legal is the college system in the United States. It is like a cartel. They have endowments that are hundreds of millions, and in some cases billions of dollars, that come from alumni that contribute to these. Kids get locked in on one college, which is a very bad mistake to make. Parents don't know the difference. They don't know better. When the kids are seniors and they get their offer letters and here's what we can do for you, we'll have Timmy come to school, but here's what you get. Ultimately, if parents don't know strategies that can be started in their freshman year of high school, it's a hugely missed opportunity to save tens of thousands of dollars on college. So the average student today with a bachelor's degree graduates in 5.5 years, but the firm that I've partnered with for college planning and paying for college, the average is 4.5 years. So if your student graduated 1 year sooner, just think of the savings in that one step alone that can help. So, as the Buckeye Advisor, Sam, I feel a duty to help people. We want you to be able to track your progress from, make sure your 401k is going in the right strategies so that you're going to get maximization of your growth in that. So, hey, you don't have to be retired to talk with me and to potentially feel the impact. We talk about tax-free income and retirement a lot, Sam, on our show with, index universal life policies. And, to be honest, the sooner you start those, the better. It doesn't make sense to start one of those when you're 70 years old. You're just never going to see the bang for your buck.
Yeah. And, we're taking a look at a graph coming from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, taking a look at inflation over the last 40 years. So since 1980, overall inflation, or US CPI, up 228% from 1980 to 2020, while college tuition inflation in the United States, ladies and gentlemen, nearly 1,200% increase. And that is just skyrocketing. And if you want to take a look at this, you can find the Buckeye Advisor on YouTube. And we're taking a look at this graph right now. And so if you've got 1, 2, 3, maybe more children and you're wanting to plan just in case they want to go to college, there are plenty of alternate options for kids after high school, but I think still quite a few are choosing to go that higher education route. You'll want to have a financial plan for that, because the prices, Woody, I'm taking a look at this chart. I don't see any point where they went down. So it is an expense.
Oh, it's huge. And I'm very passionate about that, just as equally as passionate about the other things that I do. But, to save a student that's serious about college, that's serious about bettering themselves. And like you said, college is not the only way to do that. There are vocations and trade schools that are phenomenal and that people can make an outstanding living doing and contributing to our society, and they are much needed. So, we need people in all those fields just as strongly. But a lot of people want to go to college. There's a great experience. I had a great experience in college. But, ultimately it's super important. So why not take the opportunity to put somebody on your side when you're dealing with the college cartel, as I'm going to call them, because you need somebody that's on your side. I mean, that's the bottom line.